Alright, I need to donate to Connor's thingy. I haven't donated yet actually. Where do you donate to the thing? Okay, I gave him 7k. W readies. Hey bro, they've raised. I can't say enough, chat. Like, I don't know what time zone you're on. For me, it's really difficult because they're ending the stream now. But like, this cyclathon is absolutely insane. It's ridiculous. They've raised $900,000, and they're still going.
What do we do?
They're trying to raise 100k a day, I think, and I think they're cycling 100 kilometers a day. They're. I can't tell you how amazing these three are. All the love to them. Check out CDawg stream where Abroad Chris and Peter are fucking frying. I think, are they both streaming? No, just Peter's on the stream. $900k.
And it's not even just me, it's you guys. This is insane.
Oh, that's awesome.
P Mike, don't worry.
That's
about
awesome. That's awesome.
Mike. That's just the sound of progress. That is a river of donations into this foundation. My guys, we ran, we danced, we cycled,
they're built different,
we jumped,
they are, yeah.
We ate, we peed, we crushed.
I didn't put my name on the dono. No, I put rat.
I can't wrap it up.
So maybe they don't know it was me. I just put the rat. It said enter your display name. I just put the rat.
I'm not bullshitting anybody. We would. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Everybody's just. Everyone's pissing money into this foundation. I love it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Caedrel donated 7k.
That's what it was.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Oh. He didn't do the. It's not the Hormuz Strait. It's the. What's it
Was there a
called?
button that I could press or not?
The Malzahar.
That's the one.
He didn't
What?
MVP of the
What?
Caedrel, my god!
Yo, Peter needs to. What's the other about the Malzahar, bro?
Absolutely.
Yo, 900k is mental.
This might be the single highest earned day so far.
Of this cyclathon.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for all.
That's insane.
Oh.
Oh my god.
How much have they done today?
Thank you, Caedrel, seriously. That's very
Oh, Connor, much love, much love. That's awesome. Check them out, chat. They're also doing merch and stuff like that, which is epic. They're going all across Japan on the bikes.
Well,
Hold it for you. I'll hold it for you.
Alright, Caedrel.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Right? You're certainly above Ludwig. So, I'm going to misspell this. It's C-A.
Oh.
Caedrel.
Hey. Are these all the
the
donors or what?
He's so sweet.
Aw.
Legend.
Hey, no, it's.
Streamer.
Yeah, really, really nice guy. British bloke.
I knew he would misspell it. I knew it.
Things come from
I knew it.
And
I knew it.
called out England earlier. I gotta eat my
I
words.
knew the second he said, oh wait, how do I spell this?
Losers, they never donate.
No, I've met Peter before. We went to dinner together with Connor. He's fucking really cool. He's fucking nice, Peter.
The
He did like
American,
$30,000, but okay.
Still.
$37,000.
37?
A total, like the total. So look at this, 900K, over $100,000 earned in one single overcast day.
Absolutely.
Aw, that's insane, by the way.
With us.
And Pete, right?
Someone matched my 7k. Hey, W.
Caedrel sat there for hours. $1.
Hey, someone matched 7k.
That's crazy though. I mean, what an just absolutely absurd day.
Oh, they're crazy. Check them out, chat.
$120,000 nearly.
120k they raised in one day.
It's a weird overcast mountainous day on day 13.
I don't even know where in Japan they are. Where are they? They're in the middle. Are they in the middle of nowhere, just cycling through forests across the country, or what?
Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful cycle around Lake Biwa, Japan's largest freshwater lake.
They're quite close to Kyoto.
All cycling.
They might be able to hit a mill tomorrow. Yeah, 100%.
Another 100,000. If we go 100, that's crazy.
We might.
You know,
we might.
Oh, that's amazing.
We usually hit a million on the last day always.
That is insane. Big love to them. Ruler actually did an interview. He did an interview. I think this is after their series against Bro, maybe, I'm gonna presume. He gave an exclusive interview to Exports News. He says, I acted tough and I pretended like nothing was wrong. After the matter was reported in late March, you posted an apology on social media on April the 1st. There was no additional public comments from you for about 2 weeks. Why did you decide to do the interview today? I'm truly ashamed, but I'll speak honestly. My agency and my parents told me it was already over. And although I was given an explanation about the tax avoidance issue, I honestly didn't really understand what it meant. Since they told me it was all over, I thought, then I guess it's okay. And had the complacent and careless mindset that I should just focus on the tournament. But the more I learned, the more I realized that even if it was technically over, what I had done was still wrong. I had been seeing all of people's reactions, so I want to speak again, but honestly, public opinion scared me so much that I avoided it and hid for pretending it was okay. Then I felt I couldn't keep hiding anymore, so I came out. Yeah, I mean, he had a tax issue going on, and he paid it all off, and it was all good. The taxes were wrong. And he paid, I think there was a fine, and he paid the fine. I'm sure there's, I don't know, like, I feel like with tax and stuff like this, and the way it is in Korea, and like the culture of things, there's probably like so much nuance here. Also, I will say, there was a post, and I actually commented on it the other day, about ruler affecting other people's things. You know what I'm talking about? That post where the fuck that guy came out and said that because of ruler, he lost something. Apparently that was wrong. I don't know if that guy's retracted his statement, but that was wrong. That was straight up wrong. The people, I don't know what the fuck they're called, so I'm like stuttering, I don't know what the words are. The committee or whatever who decided that even came out and said, no, it's got nothing to do with it. I don't know if that guy's tweeted again. I don't even know what his Twitter account was. I don't know what his Twitter account was, but apparently that was a thing. So there was a bit of misinformation. Well, a lot of misinformation, because it also affected this a lot. Like, to me, I don't want to be that guy, but as a Westerner, the root issue that's been caused here is there was like something wrong with the taxes, there was a fine paid, and that was it. Like, he wasn't monitoring them. He gave it to his dad or some shit. There was the authorities were like, yo, what's up? He paid a fine. Boom. And that was kind of it. And now I feel like that guy came out, and now there's like, I don't know, it's to do with the culture or something. But for sure, like, there's a lot of stuff going on with like this and that and this and that. Your attitude during the personal live stream was also heavily criticized. Wait, your attitude during your personal live stream afterwards criticized. What did you do on his live stream? That day, my thoughts were not organized at all. Even I considered not streaming. Hey, Connor Raid. Hey. Yo, hey, Connor, 7k for the raid. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I knew you would raid me for the. Yeah, good. Thank you for the deal. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. No, hey, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Man, we were just talking about the whole. We were just talking about the whole cyclathon. Absolutely insane. Thank you all. I just want to say, whether you're going to stay or not, before you leave, whatever it is, I'm not asking you to stay for the stream or anything. I just want to say thank you for watching his stream. Thank you for supporting the cause that Connor's doing, and Pete's doing, and Chris is doing. Thank you for watching them. Thank you from the Caedrel stream, from the Caedrel community and stuff like that you're supporting and helping, and you guys are doing some crazy stuff. The fact that it's almost $1 million raid, like, I don't even know how to fathom raising $1 million. That is like, that's beyond life-changing. It's insane. So yeah, wow. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to you guys. My favorite part of the cyclathon is like the ass cheeks. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna truth nuke it right now, Connor. I don't know if you're here or not, but the cheeks cam. That's what I'm tuning in for. The cheeks cam and the wide shots, okay? Those are my two S+ tier like levels of content in the morning. The cake cam and the wide shots. You go from like the cake cam to the wide shot, it's like chills. Alright, big love to all the Connor fans, Pete fans, and Chris fans, and people supporting the cause. Big love. Right now we're watching League of Legends, which is probably quite jarring to go from like amazing scenery in Japan, looking at the nature, seeing such wholesome things happening around you, to now watching the most like fucking mentally ill video game thing that maybe you've played or haven't in your life. If you've played it, you know. If you haven't played it, be careful, okay? Be careful. And we're also talking about a pro player in tax. So, yeah. The interest level is probably quite jarring from where you were to where you are now. People have been saying that his form is not good as it relates to the issue. I had trouble so Ruler had some tax issues going on. Very big player in the league scene. And, yeah. He's not been able to focus at all on his game. He had trouble concentrating, shaken mentally, reflecting on this and trying to practice as hard as I can. However, I do not know what lies ahead, so I cooperate fully with the investigation. That's the scary thing I think that Ruler is in. It's like, he had this hiccup with tax. Really, what a hiccup and stuff, and his dad took over, and now he's in trouble and shit like that. Or he's not in trouble, actually. He paid the fine, so he's fine. The problem is, he's sitting there anxiously waiting for, I presume... No, I don't know for a fact. I presume there's like going to be an LCK... or like the military exemption people. Those two people are probably going to say something. I don't know when. And he's also, the fans are like not turning on him, but like they're like criticizing him a lot, right? So he's just like anxiously sitting there trying to play the game. Shouldn't have broke the law. Well, he paid his fine, whatever it was. There's a lot of nuance to the whole thing when it comes to taxes, so God knows what the fuck happened, but I guess it was to do with like... I think a lot of pro players, you would be surprised. I'm not saying that what he did was right or whatever the fuck. What I'm saying is, a lot of pro players, I think, the lesson I would say for a lot of pro players is... A lot of pro players lean on their family members. A lot. That's very common. Because they just want to play the game, and they have no fucking idea how to do taxes. So they just tell their mom and dad to do stuff, to help them do stuff for them. I would say, for sure, that's a very good thing to do, to ask your mom and dad for help. That's absolutely fine. But I do think that making sure, like, your taxes... What if you fuck your taxes up, no matter whose fault it is, it's yours. It doesn't matter who's doing them for you. Like, this is why your dad can do it, or your mom can do it, your uncle can do it, your brother can do it. You need a professional tax accountant or someone involved somewhere. You can't just give it to your mom and dad and they just do it, you know? Or your brother. And he's like, yeah, I'll sort out your taxes. Because the person who's gonna get fucked is you. It doesn't matter how little you did on the taxes. Like, if you do it, I think it's called negligence or whatever the fuck. You will still get, it's your fault, no matter what. You can't just be like, well, I didn't do my taxes, it was my brother. No, it's your taxes. That's the number one thing. So, yeah, be careful, pro players. Please get, whatever it's called, accounting or whatever. And like Ruler, he's fine. He's fine. He paid a fine. But, you know, there might be a case further on down the line where a pro player does this, or someone who's really, what's the word, like, I don't know what the word is, like, when you don't know about the taxes shit. No pro players watch your stream. You were a pro player once? Yeah, I don't understand though, because I was a pro player, but I got paid a salary on a contract, and I think the taxes were paid for me. I don't know if it's different in Korea, but when I was a pro player, maybe I'm delusional, they like, they were paid for me, so there was like a contract. Alongside this champion. She is very strong. Oh no! No, shut up. This is not a self-report. Chat, I'm fine.
I mean, this is just, if you want to come back for Rich, you slam now, right now.
Yeah, in Germany you get salary. I think there's like, I think that's what a lot of pro players are on. When you do your own taxes, it's normally if you're like a freelancer. So when I went into casting, that's when I had to start doing my taxes a lot. But if you're employed, which I feel like, I don't know what it's like to this day, but I feel like teams still employ players. I don't know what deal they have. Some probably have like, some people have like a company, and then you pay the company, and then your company is just you, and then you have to do the taxes. It all depends on what your setup is. What about Daystar's Renekton mid? But you still have to do, like in the UK, you have something called the tax return, which you do every year.
Zaya showed that yesterday, and if you have a look, he's 100% win rate.